And we're off.
And we're off for the first season of, or the start of the second season of WCT. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you guys for watching. It is good to have everybody here. There is a 7-minute stream delay, so if you guys remember from the last tournament, it's kind of impossible to talk to you having a 7-minute delay vocally. You might see Ali or myself in chat every now and again to answer questions and stuff. Until then, I see gestures and arrow. Please help out with mine in the chat, answering questions if you guys could. But we are currently starting off with MEX versus lag. I'm going to mute
How
all
did
the
I go to
MEX
spectator
guys.
again? Why?
Why, yeah, the fly around.
Alright. Switch
Switch between fly around and third person. This is the first match of today. Most of you guys probably recognize the other voice here. It's Ali, which is another Club Wargaming streamer. He's co-hosting and being an admin for my group currently today. And, let's see. I really hope my mic's not busted. I really had no idea what was going on with it yesterday. It worked in everything else just fine. I think it was like
it sounded
something
fine when your stream first started. I really like Mex's lineup here. For this map.
all the IS-3s.
Yep. IS3 is autoloaders. Not sure about the 416, but we will see how it does.
Yeah, you'd think that they would use the 416 as like a scout or something. Looks like right now he's going to go way in the... What is he doing, like, way in this back corner here? Way back there.
Shoot down that road there. Have one of his teammates spot him and should have shots. They have their AMX chassis just watching the base. They're just set up in the square here. Waited to see what the other team does. Oh man, I can hear game chat. But I'm not streaming.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. I muted all of Mex's clan. I think they're all speaking in Spanish anyway, so it doesn't... I don't know. I think Mex clan is... Some of them are from Mexico and some of them are from Spain. I remember their leader was telling me. So I think it's a little bit split up between different Spanish-speaking countries.
We're currently at a standoff.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
We got the IS-3 lit by the AMX chassis here. On the 5 line. I think that's the only spots I've seen so far.
Now, both the Lag and Mex clan are new clans to this tournament currently, so I'm not really too familiar with either of them, but we'll see how both of them play out.
We have the AMX chassis from Lag pushing up right now. Trying to get spots on the
Way
base.
over on the way, yeah. Might see a Chaffee on Chaffee war here, or AMX Chaffee on AMX Chaffee war here.
He does have a 5100 behind him on the mech side. If it does come out of that, he has backup. The other guy is alone.
Looks like he got lit. No, he's not looking that way. Now they should see each other. Definitely close enough.
On the 1 line, 416 looking to side scrape. Try to spot some tanks.
And this is pretty similar to what we saw like last season on this map, with the IS-3s kind of like going, look at this this one IS-3 here. Gears is just reverse side scraping. Two of them are reverse side scraping actually. That's interesting.
Looks like they're wanting to push maybe.
Yeah, well, it's I don't think anyone's taken any damage yet. We've already been 3 minutes into this game, only 4 minutes left.
We had our first shot.
First shot, yeah, first shot after 3 minutes. There we go.
I heard it.
It's a little turtle strategy. It does look like Mex is decides they want to make the first move, so they're pushing up.
The tanks from Lag on the base probably need to start rotating over.
Yeah.
If they recognize this push, they might be too late to the party.
This T-32 is going to take a lot of damage. Missed the snapshot a little too early by him. IS-3's trading
trade
shots. 110's pushing in.
The IS-3 is rotating right now. And the AMX chassis is pushing into the base. He might start getting cap pressure as well.
Yeah, it looks like he's kind of avoiding the base to try not giving away his position, maybe? I don't know, he's like driving around the circle. Should probably just, at this point, just drive right into it and put cap pressure on.
I think that would be a good idea.
Yeah, he would still be able to win it if he gets on that base.
He
First
goes
death,
down one IS-3.
Lag
Second one
is
is
first
down.
casualty. Lag is also the second casualty. AMX decides that he wants to come in and help out his
Pershing's in a rough
team.
spot.
Chaffee's circling him. Yeah, this Pershing's going to go down real fast. IS-3.
He's down the next target. The other T-32.
So far, this is looking
currently
pretty clean
one
by
hit.
Max. T-32, I don't know if that would be a really good choice. What advantage would that bring over like an IS-3, like bringing in an additional IS-3?
I think on South Spawn it's not bad. If you position yourself in like J4, you can hide in that building and go pretty hole down there.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because there's the windows and stuff there. Like
Next
kind of watch
Chaffee
road.
went down. Yep.
All right, this is looking pretty clean by Mex. Just need to take out these last two members. These guys can kind of wait this out, possibly push it to a draw. Lone Wolf overextends to take out one Mex guy, but he does take 2 shells in the process, and now he's pretty low.
Should be a pretty clean win.
Yep,
He
it
did
does.
lose one IS-3.
One guy, one casualty. But it looks like the first game is going to go to the Mex clan. Congratulations to them. Congratulations to them. And GG's.
1-0.
1-0 Mex. Okay, guys, it's time for game number 2. Let me turn this off. There we go. Time for game number 2 of Mex versus Lag. This time, Mex will have North spawn, I believe. Moving in. Mex leading 1-0. This is best of 7 so first team to 4 victories. Takes the cake. What map do we have after this, Ali?
The next map is Himmelsdorf.
Himmelsdorf hype. Okay, so let's see. Mex did change it up a little bit, I believe. Or did they just change out a T-32 for the IS-3?
They got a T-32 for the IS-3. I believe that's the
Okay,
only change.
Yeah. And then it looks like Lag is going with the same exact lineup as last time with the 110. 2 IS-3s, the T-32. Now, let's see if they use the T-32 on the south like you suggested, with putting them in the window. Looks like the 110's
They
there
have the
right
110
now.
and JP2 there. Those are good tanks for that spot as well. Like they're just gonna hold base. They have nobody spotting the 5 line. When I met them, and they did.
Yeah.
IS-3.
The 110,
Seems like they got lit.
the 110 would be a better side scraper than the T-32, wouldn't it? Because it's kind of like got that Russian-esque side scraping ability. Or am I wrong in that?
I don't believe it has the spaced armor on the sides. It'll do it very well. But a T-32 is not a good choice either.
Both teams kind of just going turtle at the moment. It looks like Lag is going to push on the 0 line for an early spot.
Yeah, the Chaffee is pushing up to spot things.
Let's see if we have our famous Chaffee on Chaffee wars here. Like what normally happened last season is the light tanks and the faster tanks would go and just have their own little battle over here. That happened quite often last season. Looks like he hasn't been spotted yet. Nope, now he has because he's looking at him. There's a
They should
snapshot.
both be lit.
First,
One shooting, one is not.
empties half the clip. No shots connect, and it looks like Lag's Chaffee is going to go in retreat for the moment. He's going to... he might stay around.
Really defensive positioning so far.
Yeah, everyone's playing super passive in this series. And it looks like Lag's just trying to go for some spotting still.
I might get some more light tank shots here. He did get behind cover.
Yeah, neither of them should be lit. I really hope they add that, like show like the little 6 cents bulb over who's lit and
Like
not
who's
in the
lit,
future.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely help out.
That would be a good addition.
Especially names popping up too. But we'll see. We'll see in the future. It looks like Mex is going to go be the first aggressors again this round. They're going to push up into the next block.
The 110 did take one shot from the 5100 here.
Oh, did he?
On the 5 line. Yep.
Where's he at?
On the 5 line.
Oh, I see. Okay, over there. Mex's Chaffee is going back once again to watch over Lag's cap pressure. If Lag can kill Mex's AMX Chaffee, he can probably just sit on cap
5100
pressure.
just took a shot.
Oh, he took the 110 shot. So they're
He's trading with the
trading.
110. Not a good trade for the 110, but
They kind of evened out the HP pool a little bit.
they're pushing up into the box. One tank in there.
Oh, wow.
First IS3
Gears
is
just
in.
really got... he just went in, moved way up. His reverse side scraping, sort of, and didn't really work out for him as the J Panther 2 takes him out. So first casualty on Mex's side, but Mex quickly answers by killing Ragged T.
They did trade it for another IS3.
Mex aggressing a little bit into Lag's block here. Looks like they focused down another member, which was the Pershing, I believe, and then the J Panthers next up. J Panther 2 hits really hard. We saw over on NFTG last season them really utilizing the firepower, and he puts a big hit into the T-32.
Got Chaffee's trading shots, both in one hit.
J Panther 2 goes down, but they quickly answer with the T-32 kill. Lone
Both
Wolf
gonna
is
escape on 1
shot.
HP.
Ooh, just a little bit, not enough by Rocky there. This next shot should do it.
I feel like that 110 needed to get in this box and help. He's in a spot where he's not helping though. Kind of cut off by the 5100 in the middle.
Yeah,
Good position by him.
5100's emptying some good rounds into him as well. Looks like this one's also once again going to Mex, but you know, it could still sort of turn around maybe. There's a lot of HP still on Mex's side. One
A lot
T-32
closer of a
goes
game
down.
though.
Yeah, a
Seems
lot
like it.
closer. A little bit more answered. A little bit more HP taken out. They almost took out Mr. Paperin, I think that is, and also Aztec. So, it was a close game, but another one goes to Mex, leading 2-0 in the series for match number 2. Match number 3 for this series of Mex Clan versus Lag Clan. So far, Mex showing some dominance here. Lag did put up quite a bit of a fight though at the end of the last match.
I'm kind of expecting maybe there might be a cap rush in one of these games.
Yeah, that's what we saw. We saw that a couple times. Interesting like plays by teams, especially like NFTG and our group last season rushed and like tried protecting an ELC or something. No, it was it was like an AMX Chaffee or something tiny, some little tiny light tank, and they had like all these IS-3s and a KV-5 and stuff like surrounding them in the base. Almost worked. It almost worked. PG managed to sneak one shot in the reset. Let's see what the teams
There's
do
another good
here.
map for the T-32 and JP2 to go into the buildings in the middle, spot across and go hold down. More for the T-32 than the JP2 because Prim will just eat up the upper plate.
It looks like Mex Clan's going to be looking primarily at Banana Road, while Lag Clan's going to be looking at the 3 line. Mex is pinging over
Both
there,
light
though.
tanks going hill, which is expected. Just sit there and spot
What heavy's going
Make
up
sure
with him?
nothing's coming
Is
up
that
the
the
hill.
5100 that's going up with them behind?
Yep, 5100 going
Okay.
up there.
Yeah, we saw that a lot. 5100s
We have
and
5
lights.
tanks spotted on Banana Road.
Yeah,
In a
so
gunfight.
Lag Clan should know they have an overmatch over at the 3 line, judging by just how many tanks got spotted already. Well, they don't know the 5100s up here yet. I don't believe. They just know that AMX is. So what the AMX house pools are at. Here comes the trade at the AMX Chaffee War. Bounce. So they're about even so far in damage. It looks like... Ooh, okay. 5100's up there.
5100 showed up and ruined the party.
Ruined up the party. He should have...
They are pushing the 3 line though. So they will have a crossfire here on the main tanks down there.
It looks like Mex is prepared for that as Shadow is hauled down behind the little rubble here, spotting them as they cross, so they should know he's there. Looks like they're going to push in the Cap, Ragged T, and our buddy in the 110. Here comes the Cap pressure. If he's going to cap, though, he should really sit, I would think, behind Church and not right there. It's really open. Yeah, he has...
He's in a good spot, but the 110 and Pershing need to be there to support him. They trade efficiently. Three tanks are going back to base. E32 got caught out by the 5100 from the hill.
Yeah, Mex is... Here comes the 430. 416, I'm sorry. This is going to roll right up into the IS-3 there. Taking a little bit damage
they have
from Ram.
overmatch on both sides.
Another one from Lag going down as Mex is just dominating this map as well. 4 kills already unanswered.
Should be able to kill this 5100 though, and the Chaffee.
Yep, that last IS-3 is going to go
They play it
down.
right, they should be able to get the IS-3 as well. Should make it 4-on-2.
They work together here. The IS Lone Wolf needs to wait for his J Panther to support him, I would think. He's
They
sitting
need
at
to
half
push
health.
together. They also need to push him before his team gets there. Doesn't look like it will be happening.
Yep, doesn't look like it. He gets behind cover just in time as the J Panther pulls around that corner. Hits a nice 404 damage though. J Panther's gonna roll up, pop a track shot.
Oh, I just tried.
Probably
Lucky.
Yep, just not enough. Now the rest of the Mex clan is here to support. J Panther's kind of by himself as the IS-3 is occupied with the 416. J Panther does take out somebody before he goes down, however, and the other IS-3 dies as well to the 416, I believe it was. But good game, and round number 3, it goes to the Mex clan once again. Match number 4, possible game point here if Lag does not answer to these so far 3 straight victories by Mex. But somebody was asking about the 2-minute thing. Instead of trading back and forth for picks like we did last time, what we are doing is teams can freely select and deselect their tanks for 2 minutes. The second that either the mod or streamer goes into spectate mode is when the 2 minutes start. They'll flash one of the spectators when there's 20 seconds left, and then the match will just start whether they are ready or not after the 2 minutes are over. And it was just kind of because a lot of confusion happened with alternating picks. Some people understood the system, most people did by the end of the season, but it took a long time when there was no communication, so this is just to kind of to speed up the process. Just be like, hey, the match is starting without you if you don't not ready up.
I'm really hoping to see something unique from Lag here. Try to pull out a win.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to overcommit to Banana Road and just go really hard push over there. Kind of swapping strategies as Mex Clan goes over to the 3 line like Lag did last time, and vice versa for Lag going Banana. Chaffee is going to be going up top, however the Chaffee on, or AMX Chaffee on Mex is going over to the 1 line, going around the train station there.
Right here, I would really like to see them all just push Banana and get on the cap, force those two guys out there that are camping in the base.
If they get on the
Just
cap,
put
though, they really have
a
no
lot of
protection.
cap pressure on it.
They don't really have that much protection, though.
If they push up to the corner, like kind of where those two tanks are, hug that side of the cap, they have to come all the way around the corner to get shots.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, they wouldn't really be able to sneak in, like, right there. Well, let's see if he... yeah. He could go to the other window and maybe get shots, but from where he's at right now, he wouldn't be able to. However, he'd be very accessible from the 5-line road.
So all those guys on the track should be spotted right now. From the Pershing, I believe. Maybe he doesn't see this IS-3 pushing up. I think he has to, though.
Yeah, he should. Definitely knows the Chaffee's there. He should know that the, yeah, he knows the Chaffee's there. Comes, he's waiting. He should have proxy spotted the IS-3 now. Yeah, he spotted him. He reacted to the alternate road there, watching out for the flank. He's going to eat a shot here pretty soon as he crosses the IS-3. Should have a round. Should have an opportunity.
I think he stayed too long.
Yeah, he's a little bit definitely an overmatch here. He's going to get swamped real fast.
Like right now, I would like to see Lag just push into the base.
He goes down real fast. I don't really know if I agree with sending the 5100 first to peek that corner. He's got no armor. No opportunity to really troll bounce a shell. Should have let the IS-3 go and take the first shot first. But it looks like Lag responded. Decided to rotate over to the lower 4 or 5 line.
Yeah, they just seem to be reacting to what Mex is doing.
Yeah, I agree. They should.
Already a tank down. It's not really the best idea, but we have cap pressure. Should all be coming back to the base now.
But yeah, I agree with you. Once that Persian spotted at least 3 or 4 of their tanks there, they should have just hard pushed Banana Road. They would have had an overmatch since all of their rest of their tanks were committed there. Just mathematically, and they could have just pushed up there, even if there was 3 tanks like hidden somewhere, like on the D line or whatever. They would have had the overmatch.
IS-3's going down.
Pretty soon here, he might get the Chaffee. You know, he's not aiming at the Chaffee. There he goes.
Now it is a 7-on-4.
3 kills unanswered.
We have 2 tanks, 1 hit on Mech's side, but it shouldn't really
There
make
goes
too
the
much
Chaffee
difference.
Yeah. Which is the other one shot?
One of the
Where's the
5100s.
Oh, I see.
On the
Oh,
3
yeah, I
line.
see him over there. Okay.
They're both reloading, I believe, though. They might be loaded now. They are going in. IS-3 needs to shoot the 1-hit one first. He's not even looking at him.
Chaffee's gonna roll up and quickly get melted by those 5100s. Where is he gonna go over here? It looks like he's gonna go all the way back. Meanwhile, there's another fight over there. He looks like he might try killing this one, killing Gears. It's about 2 shot for that Chaffee, yeah. And he does take down the IS-3, but he's gonna go down fairly quickly here. There's no way he's gonna be able to take out everybody. He goes, runs, and accidentally rams suicides into the Shadow Power, and that is a clean sweep by the Mex clan.
So, Mex takes it 4-0.
Takes it 4-0. GG's to them.